Backdrop this morning, but Wisdom and Aaron have been in there for most of the morning. Good morning, guys.
All right, good morning to you. And here's the thing, Steve, you talked about this, and this is very important for this team to continue to stay loose. We see the dancing in the dugout. We see Kurt Suzuki doing the Macarena. We see the hugging by Strasburg. So it's very important to keep doing the same thing that they've done from day one of these playoffs. Keep wearing those blue jerseys, because every time they wear the blue jerseys, they don't lose. They have not lost since they put those jerseys on in the playoffs. It's also the next man up mentality. We had Howie Kendrick in the wild card game that came up big. You know, Howie Kendrick is 36 years old. He's an elder statesman on this team. He came up with that big hit that sent the Brewers home. Then we have Juan Soto, who is possibly the MVP of the playoffs when they go ahead and win this series.
Can we say happy 21st birthday, Juan Soto?
Happy birthday to Juan Soto.
For your birthday?
Yeah, and so this would be huge. Also, I talked about Kurt Suzuki.
Yes.
Riding on the Suzuki.
You got it.
Putting down Houston, out in Houston in game number 2. So the key would be to keep this going, this next man up mentality. Anibal Sanchez is on the mound tonight. So those are the keys to being able to sustain this and to keep this going for the rest of this playoffs.
How do you see Sanchez stepping in for game 3 tonight? What do you see happening?
This is going to be, it's going to be huge. But again, pitching is key, because you have, we've already established that, you know, you have Strasburg, you have Patrick Corbin, you have Max Scherzer. So pitching is key. But again, the bigger key and the bigger point here is to keep this momentum going with the next man up mentality. Who's going to be the next person to step up and deliver in that big moment? Suzuki in the last game, 7th inning, when everything was all knotted up with that go-ahead run in the 7th inning against Justin Verlander, was huge.
Well, question for you: with Corbin stepping in for game 4, what does that mean for the bullpen tonight?
Well, here's the thing: stay on task and cross that bridge when you come to it, because Davey Martinez has been amazing when it comes to managing the bullpen, knowing when to pull, when to stay in, when to manipulate things and move people around. So that's a key part as well, because you remember back in May when this team was struggling.
Down here before it got up.
Not everybody, but some people were calling for Davey Martinez to be replaced.
But you know what? He's been calm and steady.
They stuck with him, and now here's the reward. World Series, 2 games away from getting the first championship here in Washington, D.C.
First game ever, first World Series game ever in D.C. And I will say, the Baby Shark theme song, adding all that energy, the rose-colored glasses they're wearing, everything for the Nats seems to have the best energy and that winning spirit. And that's what the fans love. The fans are going crazy. Just being at the watch party here on Wednesday Night Wisdom, the crowd was going crazy in the 7th inning. It was insane. So I just can't imagine